What to do with your hands? We saw. What to do with your legs? Can you shake a leg? Yes, you can, but not necessarily in the same way which you think you should shake it all the time. I remember this when I went to a place not fully aware of these complications or the seriousness or the sincerity of the program. I was just sitting there with my legs shaking. And there was a person who was there who exactly knew what was going to happen. He was just sitting there unmoved. I could just see how I was not ready for it, and I just withdraw from that, which was a sensible thing to do because I was not ready for the kind of work which was expected from me and the kind of commitment that was expected to me for that field. So I didn't take that as my path. I took this as my path. My legs are straight and simple. You can see this picture that we have shown to you. This picture will show various uh, types of leg movement. Normally, there is when you sit in a chair, we are mostly speaking about when you sit in a chair, because in front of the interview, mostly you'll be sitting in front of the chair, unless you're coming for a teaching interview where you teach something, or if you're coming for presentation, then you may be standing, moving, or if you're a dancer, everything. But other than that, most of these corporate jobs, they expect you to sit somewhere. So there's a little adjustment between your height and the chair. If you're above 6 feet, it can be a bit different, which people can understand. If you want to adjust yourself, you can adjust, but make sure you're in ease with those adjustments, that you're not kind of a stiff guy. Okay. So can I sit with my legs crossed? You cannot. Can I put my leg over the other leg? Literally, it is considered a bad omen in India that we never put our leg over other leg and shake it. It is considered extremely ill. But things are changing. But if you keep on shaking your leg, definitely it's not good for your breath. You will see only when you're uninterested. If you watch a cricket match and you're really liking that match, you're sitting like this. You don't even know if you're there. If somebody moves, you go like that. But that much is not needed in an interview. You can sit straight. Your legs can be 90 degrees to the chair. That is if the chair exactly suits you. If you're a bit taller, you need to stretch your legs a bit in a way which, okay. But even if you want to stretch your leg or if the height is not good enough, don't try to pull your legs back. Try to move it a bit front or one leg a bit slightly to the right or left and one front. Uh, just make them understand that you're sitting here because your height is the problem, or the chair's height is the problem actually, not yours. So don't try to sit there permanently. Just try to adjust yourself a bit and look at them in their eye so they will know that you're not messing up. So this is important. Your mind is like this, you know. If you take a if you take a thread like this, and if I make a knot like this, now if I want to take the knot out, if I want to take this knot out, if I pull it, if I just pull this knot, come, the knot will get tighter and tighter and tighter. But if I'm sensible, if I relax it, I can pull it out. The mind is like this, a kind of like this, not this, because there is only one knot. If you look at your brain, if you look at your mind, there are millions of knots. The thing is, if you're relaxed, you can put it back. If you're not relaxed, you'll make knots and knots and knots, and that is a not to do thing. Okay. How I can see that you are knotting yourself in this way is, if you're not ready, one simple thing that we can see is, with your leg, with your hand, you'll be doing all this kind of stuff. Confused, confused, confused. All this movement is showing that you're confused. In the same way, this confusing movement should stop. With your legs also, you can keep your ankles down, move this, that, everything you can keep on doing. But that is of no good, isn't it? Because you came there for an interview, and if you're messing it up like this, sit right. Use the right kind of shoes. That is very important. Don't use dirty shoes. All your jogging shoes are for jogging, sport shoes are for sport. This is goddamn interview. Come in a form, neatly clean. If you travel in a public transport or if you have been traveling in some places, whether you know that your shoe may get dirty, even if you polish it well in the morning, you can have a little tissue paper with you, which you can clean the shoes comfortably. That is very important. Your color of shoes and belt can match each other as a complement. It will be nice. And it is better also in that way. If you're using a wrong size shoe, then definitely the comfort won't be there. Most of these instructions that I'm giving is now for men, not much for women. Um, Women manage themselves well. They understand what I'm saying to men, they know what to do with them also. High heels, you decide what to do.